This is Ebony Man 2K, and I welcome you to the channel with the same name. Please put your screen on full view. Please put your screen on full view. Well, things has taken a turn for the worse for old Mama J and Grandpa. Apparently, Mama J has fallen sick due to the stress of having to deal with reporting to authorities for the crimes she has committed over the past weeks, along with Grandpa as the accomplice. The crimes include stealing mail from Shakira's mailbox, abuse of power in controlling banking transactions with her business partners, and eavesdropping on personal conversations between me and Shakira. Grandpa has thrown Mama J under the bus and said he had nothing to do with any of it. This stance by Grandpa made Mama J even sicker. She just could not believe that Grandpa could be more of a petty woman than she is. Grandpa is now verbally abusing Shakira 2K, y'all. He is telling Shakira that it is her fault that Mama J has fallen sick and that Mama J shouldn't be held accountable for her wrongs because she is like family. In addition, he keeps harassing her by calling her multiple times a day and threatening her with disownership for holding Mama J accountable for her discretions. Now, what kind of twisted ass thinking is that, y'all? So you should just allow someone to continue to do wrong and don't hold them accountable so they don't look bad? Surely, this is not rational thought rooted in any form of core values. It is not. It is not. Grandpa is too old to be this shady and unwise. Listen, if Grandpa moves like this in minor matters, it makes me wonder if he moves just the same in his major real estate dealings. In this video, we will review the actions of Mama J and Grandpa, and you can make a judgment for yourself. Well, all right. This is Ebony Man 2K. Let's get it. This is Ebony Man 2K, and I welcome you to the channel with the same name. Please put your screen on full view. Please put your screen on full view. Well, today we will discuss the two biggest women gossipers in Palm Beach County, Mama J and Grandpa, aka Thelma and Louise. That's right. We will discuss the two biggest women gossipers in Palm Beach County, that is Mama J and Grandpa, aka Thelma and Louise. Mama J, and especially Grandpa, both can't keep my name out of their mouths for some reason, so I will address them accordingly. You know, in a way, they both remind me of the two characters in the movie, Thelma and Louise. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, get your popcorn ready, and enjoy the show. This is Ebony Man 2K. Let's get it. Now, there has been a lot of talk from Grandpa about how he feels about me, even though he has never met me and only goes by secondhand information. Grandpa loves to keep my name in his mouth for some reason. He keeps trying to brainwash Shakira with this unfounded notion that I'm not good enough for her, and he does it with a disingenuous motive of what kind of man is this and what kind of man is that. He brings up issues that are unfounded and haven't even been addressed to me man to man for proper context. I consider Grandpa to be a coward in that regards. So since he has the habit of questioning me, I think in all fairness we should question him. Please put your screen on full view. Please put your screen on full view. Now on the screen is a summary of bullet points that addresses Grandpa and what kind of man is he. Now first, as I mentioned before, Grandpa, Mama J, and Auntie Wilhelmina all entered Shakira 2K's neighborhood uninvited, loitered, and then staged their way to intercept Shakira 2K's mail while Shakira was in her residence. Now, Grandpa threw Mama J under the bus and claimed he had nothing to do with it. He claimed that he told her it was wrong and to not do it, but he couldn't stop her. I call bullshit on Grandpa. I call bullshit on Grandpa. You mean to tell me a physical adult man who is the CEO of a company can't figure out how to stop a 36-year-old woman from stealing mail? Again, I call bullshit on Grandpa. He was 10 toes deep in this with his hand in the cake. And it is obvious he was complicit in the crime. Now, secondly, what kind of man gets info from a corrupt source and uses it for gossip? Mama J has confirmed by a third-party specialist that the two corrupt Palm Beach County FBI agents named David and Jeremiah sent her audio files on me that were manipulated and copy-pasted. So for Mama J and Grandpa to continue to push a bullshit narrative on me from a corrupt source makes them just as corrupt as well, in my opinion. Now, let's look at a couple more items of what kind of man. What kind of man has to buy his love from Shakira with fancy cars and excessive gifts? Grandpa. What kind of man pays off security to not protect a close one because he is mad at that close one's boyfriend and got his panties all in a bunch? Again, I ask, what kind of man, Grandpa? This is Everyday Man 2K, and I welcome you to the channel with the same name. Please put your screen on full view. Please put your screen on full view. Well, Mama J is having a major come to Jesus meeting these days. Mama J has been subpoenaed by a court of law. She is being sued by her business partner, Wilhelmina, for unlawfully blocking banking transactions on the business account belonging to the three business partners, Mama J, Shakira 2K, and Wilhelmina. Allegedly, Mama J has been submitting false paperwork claiming that she is the controlling partner of the deli shop at a lion's share of 51%. Well, of course, y'all, that is not true. Mama J is an equal partner in the business venture at 33.3%, just like Shakira and Wilhelmina. Now, last week, Mama J tried to submit a love letter to the judge explaining her claim, and of course, that did not work. The judge threw the letter away and asked Mama J and her attorney, do they have any other paperwork to support their claim of controlling ownership at 51%? Mama J and her attorney concocted a story that they forgot the paperwork for the judge, y'all. Now, what kind of attorney who is worth their salt forgets important paperwork for court? It was obvious that Mama J and her attorney are aware that the paperwork that was submitted to the bank is bogus and fraudulent, and they're just buying time to come up with another trick. Now listen, this blatant misrepresentation of paperwork that's being perpetrated by both Mama J and her attorney could lead to license expenditures for both, and rightfully so. So Mama J and your attorney, good luck with that. This is Everyday Man 2K, and I'm out. This is Everyday Man 2K, and I welcome you to the channel with the same name. Put your screen on full view. Please put your screen on full view. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just when you think it couldn't get any worse with the shenanigans of Mama J and Grandpa, Grandpa says, hold up. Let me go get my beer. I think I could fuck up even more. Yesterday, when the family threw an intervention for Mama J and Grandpa to keep them from doing stupid shit, Grandpa doubles back with even more fuckery during the intervention. Do you know that Grandpa pulled a security guard to the side and paid him off to cease security service for me and Shakira? This transaction was caught on camera and later confirmed by the security guard that was paid off. The guard felt guilty and was shocked that a grandpa would use his wealth and money to be so underhanded in his ways of conducting business. You know, it seems that Mama J and Grandpa are not above board and have no problems making backdoor deals for their own self-interest. Grandpa would rather Shakira to be exposed to harm and danger without security than to have that same security protect her with me. Now that's sad and that's petty. So Grandpa, Shakira and I have something to say to you. Shame on you, Grandpa. Shame, shame, shame. This is Everyday Man 2K, and I welcome you to the channel with the same name. Please put your screen on full view. Please put your screen on full view. Well, it seems that Shakira 2K's family has staged an intervention on both Grandpa and Mama J, y'all. Grandpa and Mama J have been co-conspirators in committing federal crimes these past couple of weeks, and her family is fed up, and they want to put a stop to these foolish shenanigans as soon as possible. Now, let's run down a quick summary of the inappropriate behavior of the two of them this past month. Okay, this is a summary of inappropriate behavior by Mama J and Grandpa. Number 1, Mama J blocked transactions on her deli shop business partner's checking account with fraudulent paperwork. Number 2, Mama J snaked her business partner Wilhelmina in real estate deals. Number 3, Mama J and Grandpa are both receiving private conversations between Shakira 2K and Ebony Man 2K unlawfully, but are not really doing anything about it. They both claim that they are helpless against the misinformation boogeyman. Number 4, Mama J, Grandpa, and Auntie Wilhelmina entered into Shakira 2K's neighborhood uninvited, loitered, and were complicit in the federal crime of intercepting Shakira's mail. Let's repeat that again. Mama J, Grandpa, and Auntie Wilhelmina entered into Shakira 2K's neighborhood uninvited, loitered, and were complicit in the federal crime of intercepting Shakira's mail. Okay, on the screen above now is a summary of issues that Mama J and Grandpa has with Ebony Man 2K. First, I list the issue, then I put a counter up under the issue in blue. Let's get it. Number 1, Ebony Man 2K has a potty mouth and uses language that could threaten Shakira's career. Okay, first, I have no criminal record. I have never demonstrated any form of domestic violence. I have a spotless professional record. My past clients include CEOs, VPs, mayors, and heads of state. I know how to conduct myself in high places. Furthermore, if my potty mouth becomes an issue, Shakira and I can always seek professional counseling as a more plausible alternative than giving up on a relationship altogether. Number 2, Ebony Man 2K comes from a different lifestyle than Shakira. This notion is well accepted by the both of us. Shakira, for the most part, has been living a life in excess, and she invites learning more about living a life of practicality and moderation from me. Number 3, Ebony Man 2K is too old for Shakira 2K. Well, Shakira begs to differ. She is actually attracted to the fact that I am much older than her. My commanding voice, sense of authority, and wisdom are all attractive attributes that turns her on. Sometimes an odd couple could be a good thing. Grandpa's best friends were a couple, that married as young teens. That couple's marriage seemed odd to society, but yet they were able to defy odds to make it work, despite the disadvantage of being so young in age. You know, this situation of how Mama J and Grandpa feel about me is a bit convoluted. On one hand, they both want to pass judgment on me when they are the ones breaking rules and perpetrating frauds, all with some twisted intentions and Mama J's self-interest. You know, it seems like Mama J wants Shakira to stay up under her in Florida, and Grandpa wants her to go to Cali. Well, what is sure for right now is the wind is blowing Shakira in another direction, and ain't no use to arguing with the wind. It ain't no use to arguing with the wind. This is Ebony Man 2K. Please put your screen on full view. Please put your screen on full view. As you can see, the thumbnail reads, "The lady and the grandpa doth protest too much, methinks." Now, this is a line from the play Hamlet, written by William Shakespeare, and I'm using it as an analogy for Grandpa and Mama J. Now, I also have a message for Grandpa. Grandpa, if you got a problem with me or my videos, don't jump on Shakira like a woman. Come talk to me like a man. I repeat, if you got a problem with me or my videos, don't jump on Shakira like a woman. I need for you to come talk to me like a man. Secondly, I may have somewhat of a potty mouth when I speak, and Shakira may share my sentiments about you in my videos. But one thing's for sure, we both are not committing no federal crimes like you and Mama J. I repeat, Shakira and I are not committing federal crimes like you and Mama J. And lastly, instead of claiming Shakira is ungrateful for not fawning over your excessive gifts to her that she doesn't even want, you should be grateful that as of right now, Shakira hasn't filed charges against you and Mama J. Now, if anyone should be grateful, it is you and Mama J. Now, once again, Grandpa, if you got a problem with me or my videos, don't jump on Shakira like a woman. Come talk to me like a man. This is Ebony Man 2K, and I'm signing out. Peace. This message is for Mama J, Grandpa, and Aunt Wilhelmina.
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail.
This is Ebony Man 2K, and I welcome you to the channel with the same name. Oh my God, guys, oh my God. Last Friday was a hot mess, y'all. Well, remember I told you in a previous video that Mama J has gone so far to stop the correspondence between me and Shakira that she has intercepted her mail in the past, y'all. Well, now she has brought Grandpa and Auntie Wilhelmina into her illegal shenanigans. It seems like that these three blind mice may have entered into a little criminal activity together and have done it on the federal level. They have done it on the federal level. So today, we dedicate this video to Mama J, Grandpa, and Auntie Wilhelmina, aka the three blind mice. Well, all right, let's get it.
Blind